Ah, trash talk supreme!
Yo! My man Deku! Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and do so. My Hero Academia is starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's Rock D. Lee.
D.I. Director.
Jumping into this My Hero Academia. Adorable has a lot to say because she was trying to talk to me before the video started. I was like, whoa.
He literally hushed. He's like, save it for the recording.
Facts.
Now shoot.
Go ahead.
I was literally just gonna say it was so quick how the fight basically started and ended. Just compared to everyone else, it was like, oh, they're gonna do great, and then it's like a tie basically every round, or like, you know, the other team wins, they all lose basically. Bakugo gets there, and I'm like, I know they're not gonna try to make this a whole episode. I was like, this guy better smoke every single person, and he did.
Quick. 3,
it was
4,
quick.
5 minutes, boy.
It was
4-0.
You know what we call that?
Surprised.
You know what we call that
proud.
in the business world? We call that efficiency. Efficiency. This man.
No, it really was because
was wasted.
minimum damage to the training ground.
Yo, everything pure.
Everyone is out here being
If it shows-
sloppy, destroying stuff.
If it shows anything, it shows that Bakugo has clearly trained and grown. Like, even if it was like on his own and stuff, because he trains by himself. Listen, I've never said it before because we've never done it on this channel, but I've said it in private, but like Bakugo's like one of my favorite characters because he not only has the talent, he has the drive, the ambition, and he trains every day. Like, you know, respect to Deku, you know, I like Deku too. I'm not saying anything wrong with Deku.
You didn't.
No,
If you didn't say anything about Deku, you still would have been fine.
Respect to him.
Yeah.
But Bakugo, since day one, since he was a kid, he'd be trying to reach the heights, beating up kids older than him and stuff. I'm just like, yo, that's the kind of guy I want. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, Bakugo, yes. Not disappointed at all. That episode was extremely.
You actually made me speechless because it was. Bakugo, are you listening, Bakugo? Because you have a fan.
Hey, it's a good thing he has fire powers because some things need to be dried.
Yeah. We're gonna jump into My Hero Academia. If y'all not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion. We'll be on our Patreon also.
Hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
Let's jump into My Hero starting now. Bakugo setting the tone.
Perfection. Literally, not one wasted move. Even the kick to save somebody was to propel himself into the air further.
Bakugo fights like he got a Byakugan, bro. Dead ass.
Legit.
Oh. Even killing him could cause him problems. I promise you he's there by choice. I don't care what anybody tells me.
He can.
He can what?
Yo, I think he knew when Deku was talking to...
Oh, I think that's what that implied.
He's not even gonna watch Deku.
It must be important. Oh, see? Sauce. The time has not yet come.
Oh, so I guess Deku is the time.
Damn.
I feel like as long as Meteora doesn't talk, they're good, right?
Ah, he's won too. This dude is spitting.
Legitimately.
Yeah. Slowly becoming a burden. I feel that. Sometimes ambition can be a curse, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to set it up already? Man.
They know the rivalry. Yeah, they're not gonna ignore him. And they want to get Deku first. Dude would be like, I know what he's doing, but he's sticking to the walls.
Okay.
Somebody scream. No, no. Be careful, those who are strong can move well like him. Now they know where everybody else is.
Ah, trash talk supreme!
Yo!
Oh, he's overloading him with information.
He's crippling a thinker. Remember, Deku's also an overthinker.
Yo, I know. That's all stuck too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just waxing him immediately.
Yeah, I'm just waxing him. The Bakugo way. So that's the power that he copied.
True.
That means he's been within the last 5 minutes.
Yup. Start a counter.
And he said he can't use... Ah, just wait. This is a little detail he said. You can't use 2 at the same time. Why y'all talking? Make sure you look at us when you talk. Oh.
Easy.
One dip. They got radar and the magnets. The hero support equipment is crazy.
Jeez.
She can only move. Oh, I see.
Oh, so she can't live like a building or nothing.
Hey, that means all the fellas. Oh, never mind. Doesn't work on living things. Never mind, bro. You know where my mind was going. Commentator was like, nope. Scratch that.
I hate it here. Destruction.
These powers are interesting.
Yo, I'm still confused. What constitutes a hit from him? You know what I mean? Like when I throw a 3-piece combo and only one hits, the second time I hit it, you're out, right?
Blessed to destroy the world. Unconcernedly. What a word, unconcernedly. Oh.
Ooh.
He responds. Oh, dang. Everyone feels this. Did he break that? The gauntlet broke. Oh my god.
Oh, no, it was his arm.
This is getting old. My man said run. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it went dead to him.
Oh, it's protecting him, I think. Like auto defense. Oh, damn. Oh, dang, it's indiscriminate. Any and everyone can catch it.
Oh, he's getting dragged, bro. Yo, he's a victim of his own power.
He is. Oh, he's in pain. Has another move. Because I didn't know. But now he knows and he's getting hurt again. It was just getting started. Come on, Deku, come on! Oh, shit. He's trying. He's trying.
That's my birthday.
Happy birthday. When it comes. Damn.
Yeah, damn, that's what y'all call hero work?
Oh!
Jesus.
But it was a villain going down. I honestly just...
I mean, that's fine, but we just watch people get beaten. 1 star.
I just saw horror, bro. Like a destroy.
I saw somebody get bodied.
Yeah, exactly. And she smiles. That's what I want to do. Let's go. Who protects the Guardians? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes!
Anything, he gonna say it, bro.
This took a serious turn.
Oh.
But not like this. Oh, dang, you taking it off. Come on. Oh! Answer! Answer!
I don't know if this is gonna be better or worse though.
He's just under his spell. Not spell. Quirk. His arm, though.
Oh no, this was good.
You think so?
Yeah, to put him back so he could get answers. I low-key thought it was, it is him.
Wait. Without thinking anymore.
I thought it was all for one touching his brain, bro.
Yeah. He understands. Oh!
No, yeah, we knew that.
Nah, it's just something else I got. This is very good writing. I'll tell you at the end, bro. Was my quirk. Wrapped in his cultivated power. It's crazy. Start between fluctuations. Oh, because the time has come. This is cheap, but good cheap. Black Web.
No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't realize. I thought One For All was he's just super powered. He literally has access to every quirk that's ever been passed through One For All.
And it's much stronger than when I had. Uh-oh, it's pulling him back. Because all that's left for me is my spirit. Oh, you see? Yeah, 6 more. Pure sauce. You're the one?
The time has come. Holy shit.
Don't end it. Oh, thank God. I want at least 2 minutes of something. Oh, damn.
Do it again, girl.
Nah, he's good. That guy saved him, Shinso. Deku don't even know what happened.
Nope.
Them heels. Oh, this guy!
I'm still in a fight, fam.
Yo.
He gonna pay for it? Oh.
Nah, we right back. We ain't missing the beat. I feel him.
Yo, Deku's gonna have 6 more quirks. He went from quirkless to 8, bro.
Man, it says 0 to 100, fam. Drake made that song for Deku. Yo! My man Deku! Let's go!
Too quick.
Yo! It's too much for me to think about.
Stop thinking, start fighting.
Let's wait and see. All Might was tripping.
Smart.
All Might basically panicked. Rightfully so.
Yeah. Nah, the panic was right, but like right now everything seems
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't even quick enough to stop that man.
Yeah, I noticed it. All Might is out of breath. It's like, damn, I wasn't gonna clown him,
bro.
I wasn't gonna clown him.
I'm gonna blame the loafers though. I ain't gonna say it's because he lost his power. I ain't gonna say it's because he's tired and beat. I'm gonna blame the loafers. The loafers is holding back the homie All Might.
And he has health issues, bro. The thing is, it's not just that we know this, but it's not just he lost his power.
It's just so hard to see it.
Everything, bro. It's a whole recipe of disaster.
He pulled up looking like I swear to God, Nino Brown just running and sweating.
What I wanted to say, this is why I said it was brilliant writing, bro, is they were in the dialogue up before the freak out happened.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, we're gonna take Bakugo was strong because he had support, is what they said, right? So we'll wipe out Deku's support, right? And then the homie just came through and said, yo, by the way, Deku, you're not alone.
We've told you this before.
Yeah.
How many times we gotta tell you?
We're here. So they didn't explicitly say it, but what I got out of it was like, yeah, man, even if you isolate this guy Deku, he's still not alone.
He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 quirks.
Yeah.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's good, man. My man is gonna enter some Avatar Deku state, bro. We gotta have to rename this thing, bro.
Yo,
we gotta have to rename
eyes light
it.
up and he get that little arrow coming, bro.
Yo, I don't know. It's just so exciting, the possibilities, bro, because I don't know if, like, will it only be his experience? Can he borrow a little bit of someone's experience? And I know that sounds like some other shows, but I'm just saying the possibilities are endless once he really starts to move with that, man.
Yo, y'all lied to me. Y'all said this arc was gonna be slow. Yo, since it hit like fight 3, isn't all gas, no brakes?
Well, yeah, I think it started slow. I do think it started slow, man.
Yo, you already know the rule. 4 to 6. 4 to 6 episodes before you can call something slow or say whatever.
Yo, they hit us with some sauce with Hawks and Endeavor. It's like, yo! And they're like, this is the main event kind of a thing, but y'all gonna have to wait for this.
Yeah.
Then we went into the kids fighting, and it's cool. But there's people. It's my cool, right? It gives it away.
Cool.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm just keeping it real, man. Obviously, once it hits like characters that I really,
care about,
have a connection with. Let's put it that way.
You're right. That's
the better way to.
Connection.
Once you put it with characters I have a connection with, mine. I'm just gonna pick up, man. It is what it is, man. Everyone has their people that they connect with. There's some characters I don't remember.
Cause when it hit Shoto, I was lit, and then next fight was literally Bakugo, lit, and then now we're here. You're right.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. I like what they did with Deku's fight, because what they did, in my opinion, is we already know y'all expect this head-to-head Bakugo thing, and there's no pretty recipe for it. We could have had him beat Bakugo's, and then it'd have been like, that's not different. We could have had it underperforming, so...
And then we would have been talking smack like, man, you really got blown out by Bakugo.
Whether or not he beats Bakugo or not, when it comes to the time...
Irrelevant.
Because he just got another power.
He got another power. Listen, he got another power. We got a whole lot of sauce. We know he got 6 more powers coming. It's like, you're at 20%, bro, and you got 2 powers. One you can barely control. The other one you almost wiped out everybody. When these other 6 come, bro,
so
we gotta need you.
So Bakugo may not have the full explanation. I think Deku's gonna trust him and give him the explanation. But
for sure.
But it's gonna be one of those things where it takes longer for Deku to finish this, and the time. Even if Deku, it don't even matter. If Deku loses this, Bakugo like, you got another power though. It don't matter what happens.
Don't matter. It doesn't matter. You got another power. And you got sauce.
Yes.
You got a power and sauce. Like, it don't matter if you win or lose at this point. They made it literally a no sum. They're like, the outcome to you is irrelevant. Don't even worry about the outcome. New power. You got some sauce. You know that one for all is, he's part of it though. Never forget. He's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who started the power. So one for all has to be in there too, right? He has to be in there too, right? By extension, right?
Oh, yes.
At least a piece of him.
Yes.
So that's what we saw when he's like, oh, that dream, blah, blah, blah. He's in there too, right?
Oh my, I'm done.
Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping. He had it. He's the first
one.
I don't think they're even including him in the numbers.
I don't think they are either. But we know he's there from that whole thing. He's like, oh yeah, that dream kind of woke me up and stirred me a bit. He knows he's in there. They don't know he's in there. He's a Horcrux. Holy shit. Because he's still alive, but part of him's in Deku. Yo, Deku's Harry Potter, bro.
Yeah, the whole...
Okay, I think I went too far on that one.
No, man. The whole ball game is different. Because hypothetically, if All For One died, then it would definitely be in there. The problem is that All Might and All For One are both alive. I don't know how that works. They're both alive.
Oh, they're both still alive.
But they're connected. It don't matter though. They're still connected one way or another. That's that. What you just said.
And they're talking about killing him. They're like, we don't want to set off the League of Villains. Yo,
they are talking about killing him in the same episode. But yeah.
They about to fuck it up. Ouch.
Man.
Yo, if One For All gets in there before All Might gets in there, not saying I want All Might to die, but yo, One For All's gonna wreak havoc. He's literally gonna Orochimaru steal Deku's body, bro.
But Deku would hypothetically then have what One For All's abilities are too.
And then he could redistribute it.
Hypothetically. Hey, Lemillion!
Heard you need a quirk, my nigga! Let me hit you a little...
think that's how it's gonna happen. All your point did, I'm not saying literally all, I'm not trying to minimize it, but it opened up a whole world of possibilities, which is a big deal.
Hypothetically, I'm even right, but
yeah.
I feel like that's a huge plot point to miss. He started the power. He has to be in there, right?
It has to be addressed.
It has to be.
Whether or not he's in there or not, that has to be addressed. Or they're not, but it's a loose end, so to speak. So.
I have nothing to say.
There was no Bakugo.
She has no agreements or disagreements.
If I was gonna say anything, it's like I would assume Bakugo would be one of two things, and he's always gonna be yelling at Deku. That's not gonna change. But he's gonna be like, "You had a new power, you didn't tell me." I can see that happening. Him being like, "You had a power and you didn't tell me." That's kind of
like
and Deku just like stuttering and like, I didn't even know I had it. And then him explaining I have more.
That's exactly how it's
like,
gonna go.
Are you kidding me? There's more? And then he's gonna train to, you know.
That's so. He's gonna storm out, bro.
Because it's gonna be, for all intents and purposes, no matter how hard Bakugo is trying or whatever.
There's 8 new quirks.
This guy Deku is. Thank you. It's this Vegeta thing,
Poor
bro.
Vegeta.
It's unfair for Bakugo, man. It's so unfair.
It's not even fair. Damn,
That's
bro.
why dude's gonna be more angry, bro. But
I see his anger now. It's well justified now. Now it's well justified.
and I can keep talking forever. They said too, like an angry person, so we have to even be careful. Not really be careful, not be careful, but you know, obviously you saw the movie about transferring and stuff like that. But it also tells me, oh, Bakugo would have a hard time with that kind of a quirk. You know, a happy, loving person like Deku is the right kind of guy. So I got nothing else.
You notice when the quirk activated, right? Right when Mono was making fun of Bakugo.
Yeah.
Right when he's like, don't talk about me. I almost got myself in trouble. Don't talk about my homie like that, son.
I saw what you're gonna say.
In my defense, I'd have said that about anybody, you know. I'd have just said it objectively, but I don't want to get in trouble with my hero.
But yeah, I didn't catch it because to me, if I could be real with you, with the way my emotional spectrum is, that's not enough for me to get angry. You know what I mean? But I guess for Deku, I got him angry.
The moment he's like, yeah, he's the reason All Might's no longer the symbol. He's like, you came after my 2 homies. You came after the crew.
It was a burn. It was a burn, but it's like you gotta be aware he's trying to get to you.
Yeah,
so it's like, it wouldn't bother me.
And he knew
you can see
actively.
someone trolling in the comments, but yeah, this.
But isn't it the same way you could see somebody trolling in the comments, but it just kind of.
Nah, you're right too. I'm a hypocrite.
It just hits the right angle.
I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite.
Honestly, it didn't even look like it looked like he was unfazed by it, but his body was reacting. Like,
but that means he was fazed by it. Just because you don't look like you feel that emotion, like
you gotta say the same thing though.
Yeah, that's exactly what
you gotta say the same thing.
Basically, he said it and like he was trying to keep calm, but his body was reacting, and then that's when it activated.
And it's also important
on demand. It was just like
it's also
trying to keep it.
To support her point. It's also important that even as it was going, Deku was like,
he didn't know why.
No. He was like, I gotta get my head. I don't remember his exact words, but I gotta get my head in the game, and my body's betraying me. Like his body was already like feeling the nervous effects and everything, so his body was betraying his logic, and that's what happens in real life. Like I know this shouldn't be getting to me, but I'm still reacting to it. So that's what happened to him. Good point. I would have missed that and railed on him.
That's actually a
good save. Deku got saved.
Good
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching our My Hero Academia reaction. If you guys ain't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also,
hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
I'm YaBoyRockLee.
D.I. Erective.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.